AITA for refusing to tell my dad that I am buying a house until after I have moved in. Final part. This will probably be the last update. It's amazing I could even still log into this throwaway account. In June, he made noises about visiting us on the way through the area to visit his FIL in early July. He and his wife were going to help them with some farm-related stuff. I told him we had a camping D. It has been painful at times, but you're not here to read about that. In May, he made noises about visiting us on the way through the area to visit his FIL in early July, and said their visit would be my birthday present this year. He and his wife were going to help Phil with some farm-related stuff. I told him we had a camping trip sometime in July. I just didn't know when yet. He was annoyed but said okay. In the first week of June, we picked our camping date for late July so it didn't interfere. I texted him the dates and received a thumbs up in response. The month lead up to when they were supposed to visit was quiet. My birthday was midweek this year, so I was expecting to hear they would stop by either the weekend before or after. I heard nothing by the Friday before, so we made other plans. On my birthday, I finally received a text at 9 p.m. that said, "Happy birthday, I've been busy helping with the harvest all day, and just remembered to text you." I was annoyed but sent a thanks back. I made excuses like he probably didn't have time to stop, he'll definitely see us on the way back through. Guys, I was wrong. He passed us by both ways, not even a phone call. I'm not too proud to admit that hurt. I am so glad I didn't tell my kiddo about his visit. I was worried he would flake, IDKY, but something told me he wouldn't show, and I knew it would break kiddo's heart if he did that. I cut all contact in August. I called him out on everything he ever did, every instant of abuse, and told him I was done until he went to therapy and could apologize to me and actually be an adult. He lost it. He called me every name he could think of and said he did it because I never told him we would be in town. When I sent him the screenshot of when I texted him the dates, he changed the story to they didn't have time. And I was selfish to think they owed me a visit since we never visit them. I thought he was referring to the nightmare that has been 2020 and 2021. Nope, apparently our visiting my hometown and scheduling a day for each family household means we never come to visit him because we don't spend the entire week catering to his desires. He hated us visiting my aunt and uncle one day, him the next, my other aunt the next, my half-sis and her dad, my mom, a day for friends, and him again on the last day before we head out. But we never came to see just him and no one else, so it didn't count. Since then, he sent me one letter. I didn't open it, I just sent it back. He has tried to send kiddo packages without a return address, so I can't send them back. Those items have been donated. I did have to explain to kiddo in an age-appropriate way. Thank you, therapist, for helping figure out how to do that. Why we can't see Grandpa right now. Kiddo was sad, but told me it's okay because when you hurt someone, you need to say sorry and show the person you hurt you won't do it again. I wanted to cry. I'm so proud of my child for understanding this concept. All things considered, I am a happier person than I was when I had him in my life. I hadn't realized just how much of my energy I spent on him. I don't have to plan trips home around what he wants. I don't have to cover for him with kiddo. I don't have to question if something is going to hurt his feelings or make him look bad or any other number of things. A weight has been lifted.